Oh, you heard about Star? Why they leeching off me, broke boy? I'ma need a band just to speak to me. Oh, you heard about Star? Nah, I preach to him. One wrong move, I'ma put him in the deep end. Oh, you heard about Star? Why they leeching off me, broke boy? I'ma need a band just to speak to me. Oh, you heard about Star? Nah, I preach to him. One wrong move, I'ma put him in the deep end.
Script?
Man, get up out my shit, bro. Why you all up in my phone and shit, my nigga? Like, just be the artist. Just answer the questions, nigga. Shit, man.
I thought you was off the dome.
Shit, nah, we real structured over here, man. You might not be used to no structure when you fucking with the star, man. We got A, B, C, D, E, F, G knocked down. Oh, but you ready now? All right, bet. What's happening, y'all? It's Star and Charge Star Life Feed. We back at it with another edition of Certified Star. Figure out what makes people stars for real, man. Break down who's sitting next to me on the couch, man. What's your name, nigga?
Nah, look, it's BenjiiBaby4 though. I'm Lil Rod. Shit, that says it all.
Oh, your name hold weight or something? Is that what you're trying to say?
That's
Talking about it says it all. All right, so we finna figure out why your name hold weight, my nigga. So let's take it from the top, right? So here at Certified Star, we like to do it. I guess you feel me. We want you to take us back to the trap. Take us back to where you originally from.
I'm from North Oakland, from Bushrod Park.
Bushrod Park.
Bushrod Park.
So
just shot that shit out yesterday.
Oh, you had me in the trenches? Hey, y'all, this nigga had me in the trenches last night, man. Cause you know he had to finally come through, get that star quality treatment. Cause to be honest, nigga, I remember you had hit me like hella long ago, trying to get that one video from me that one time. You remember?
Yeah, that was on my B-Day. I had hella multiple cameramen. I ain't know who I really wanted to shoot my shit at the time.
Tell me why this nigga catted off. Tell me why this nigga hit me the day before, matter of fact, and was like, hey, we still doing that video, right? Da, 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 da. I'm like, yeah, we still doing that. Why would we not? Next day, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't trying to shoot that. I said, nigga, what? I said, who? You know who you dealing with? Gonna cancel on Star?
You did not say that.
I didn't say it like that, but you know, something like that, and yeah, that nigga didn't give a fuck, and he damn near catted on the nigga.
Bruh, you basically I ain't cat on him. He got a good $50.
Okay. Oh yeah, he did drop that deposit.
He got $50.
He did drop that deposit. Hey, cameraman, man, drop that deposit, man. Make them drop that deposit. You feel me? So they don't fuck with your time, because you trying to fuck
that to the game.
You gotta chalk that to the game. But hey, I doubled the block back, contacted him. You feel me? The nigga didn't have no hard feelings like that, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate that. You know, niggas be salty, but you know what I'm saying? We gonna keep it playing and keep it moving. So take us to your childhood. How was your childhood and shit growing up?
Shit, my childhood was, I ain't gonna make it seem like it was hella bad. I ain't gonna make it seem like it was hella good. Shit, my daddy was in jail for like 5 years. My whole 5 years, boom, when I was like 5 and a half, dinner trying to turn 60, but he came home around that time. Then he went back. Feel me? So I used to be around hella my cousins and shit. I got hella cousins. But that's when we lived in Berkeley. Went to Russell, I went to LeConte. And then boom, my pops came on, we moved to Richmond. But when I went to Berkeley, my after school program always been Bushrod. Like that's where my daddy from, that's where my mama from, my sister, everybody from there type shit. Feel me? I used to be going to my dear house and shit, all inside. Nigga, I would just always go to Bushrod. I just always, as I get dropped off to, go over there and shit. My whole life type shit. Then after that, where I go, we moved to Richmond. I was still going to LeConte, and then they switched my school to Sankofa. That's right behind Bushrod. So then I started going to Sankofa. Nigga, I started going to Sankofa. I started skipping school, jumping the fence. I used to jump the fence, go to Bushrod and shit. Nigga, just doing whatever, walking around, stealing shit.
Oh, so you was a badass little nigga growing up.
Just doing whatever. Shit, smoking paper, doing all type of.
That nigga said smoking paper. I mean, I feel like every kid really started on papers on some shit. You feel me? Like, cause how else you gonna get whatever you need to get? You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah, and then boom. The north, they used to be on me hella hard. Like, feel me? Hella strict and shit. Like, for me type shit. Boom, we moved to the east. I moved to 76 in Rosedale. Boom, when I moved to 76 in Rosedale, I still used to be in the north and shit. But in the east, that's basically that's really where it's at. Like that's where everything was going on. That's where it was. Boom. So I started being on the zone and shit, being a 6'9". Growing up over there, you gonna meet nigga a little bit of everybody. Everybody from hella different hoods to be in that motherfucker. Like you'll be around hella little niggas that's just from everywhere. So that's how everybody used to be around each other. We would have our own little cliques and shit, all type of shit. Stealing hella cars. Boom, that's where that shit really just kicked off at, really in the Ville type shit. Then boom, a nigga start, feel me, doing whatever he started doing around that area. Back and forth, you know, I always used to be in a Nolia, but it used to be dry. Like it wasn't really too much going on for my area. Everybody from my hood, then they're older, there ain't really too much young niggas. Now it's some young niggas. It's for me, it's a couple young niggas, but I wasn't really around them niggas type shit.
So how was the difference for you between Oakland and Richmond? How was that? You feel me, different and shit?
Shit, I just lived there type shit. It wasn't. I ain't even really go outside and play in Richmond. Like I'd go to school. You go near to school, leave there, go to Sankofa.
Oh, straight like that?
Home to Sankofa, nigga, and then I go there back to Bushwick, then get picked up and go home. If I went outside or something, probably about the neighbor or something, ride my bike up and down the street type shit, but it was never I wasn't doing shit in Richmond, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Your stomping grounds was Oakland for sure. Okay, I feel that. So what schools and shit you say you was going to? Break down all the schools you said you went to.
I went to LeConte, that's in Berkeley. I went to Sankofa, that's in North Oakland. I went to Claremont, that's in North Oakland. That was my middle school. Then I went to Acorn Willing. That's in the east. That's by the zone. That's on like Rusdale, like 81st by the library. And then I went to what's the name of that shit? Wooden Middle School in Hayward. Yeah.
So niggas went to a few schools. So what kind of kid you think you was in school? You feel me? You was the troublemaker, nigga. You was the class clown. Was you even showing up for real, nigga? Was you an athlete? Like, nigga, what was?
I was trying to be a fake ass hooper.
What was you? You was the point guard or what?
I was trying to be shit.
You had some You had some handles though.
I used to be fake cool. I ain't gonna make it seem like I was hella raw though. Shit. That was around the time when nigga was going to Claremont. Nigga really used to only play that shit at school. Oh, I played it back in the day when I was going before I grew out of the fucking, what's the name of that shit? The after school program shit. They had me playing basketball for them. And then, that was about it, bro. I didn't really take that shit serious. I wasn't really too much of I ride dirt bikes.
You was a dirt biker, nigga? Let me find out you in a BMX or something, nigga.
I was riding dirt bikes. That's where it was at, for real. I was on that bike.
Trying to go fast, nigga. You was popping wheelies and shit?
No, for sure. I was doing all that. I don't fuck with it, for sure.
Okay, I feel that. So, when you feel like you kind of gave your all to the streets and shit, when you kind of feel like you went all in with the street shit?
Shit, really after my grandpa died, like 2016. That's where it really kicked off at, like. All that shit I was just telling you in the Ville and shit, like that shit was play. Like all that shit was like kid shit, like stealing cars. I was just hella young doing it. I was just outside. It didn't really kick off to like 2016. That's when I really started coming outside. I really like made a name, like that's Lil Rock type shit, like that little badass nigga, me and Lil Clay type shit. Then 2016 for sure, that's when it popped off after my grandpa died. That wasn't no reason for me to jump in the streets, but that was just around, like after he died. That's what I was outside, like I was just, that's where it kicked off at.
Okay, I feel that. And then your pops had just recently passed too, so kind of explain to us how was that kind of going through that situation, dealing with some shit like that?
Shit, that shit rough. That was my dog. Like, that shit ain't even nothing that nigga can really explain. Like that shit just be surprising. That shit still be hard for a nigga to believe type shit. Like, you know, I had the type of pops that'll call you any time of the night. Like this nigga call you. Nigga, you name a time he'll call. So like a nigga just be expecting that call. Like, bro, when is this nigga go call, bro? Like he just like Just type that shit. So niggas still really be like, a nigga know it, but then nigga be like, damn, bro, nigga don't want to really believe that type of shit. So I'm still going through that type phase type shit, like, you know.
I feel that. How was y'all relationship growing up and shit?
Shit, like I said, my pops was in jail for like only like 5 years. Then he came home, did like another year and a half after that shit. So me and my pops was good the whole time after that. Like my pops ain't never left a nigga for dead or nothing. Or feel me, did no shit like that. Like, feel me, not like saying it like that or nothing. Shit, pops really fake like gave a nigga whatever he wanted type shit. Like, I could come take whatever from that nigga. Like, whatever it was mine. Like,
Type shit.
Whatever, like, you name it, nigga. If it was a sock, nigga, I could pick it up and that's mine, nigga. Like, type shit. Like, that was my dog. That type of daddy, that was my best friend type shit. Like, we was so close, that nigga get mad when I don't tell him shit. Like, nigga, you ain't telling me nothing.
Wow.
I don't know what's going on. Like, my bad, bro. Well, that's my dog for sure, though.
Facts. It be like that sometimes, though. So let's kind of get into the music. When did you guys start getting into the music and shit?
Man, it's music shit. I ain't really. But this nigga Weez, Bird Street Weez, bro, my cousin. This nigga Weez really made me make my first song on some actress my big brother went to jail. So that nigga made me make that song, that Free QB. That was really my first song. That shit hella funny. That shit, I wasn't really taking it serious though. Like, I was just catting off for real. Like, I really ain't give a fuck type shit. Like, I really wasn't paying attention. Then I went down. I was in jail. Then I went to jail, and then my nigga Surdy. My nigga Surdy and Precedent had made that Funkin' With Me, that remix. But when I was in jail and shit, I was already writing shit, telling myself I was gonna come home and drop. But
so when you was down, you was writing? You was writing shit. You had nothing dropped yet at the time.
I did. I had Slow Down drop.
Okay, yeah, just
no. Matter of fact, I didn't. I only had that old ass song I was telling you about. I ain't really had shit drop. Then I came home. I didn't come home. I was on the home pass. I was on the home pass. Then we went to the studio, right there on 73rd, on the hill. Me, Surdy, Tato, and the team and shit. Now I made that Slow Down with God. Then I went back to the group home and then they dropped that shit. Feel me? But I ain't really I really wasn't even taking that shit serious then though. Like, I really wasn't even fucking with it. I made that little shit.
Why? Was it just like for fun for you? You feel like when you first started, like you was just doing it for fun, like you had no intentions on being a rapper for real?
I don't know. I wasn't really worried about this shit, bro. Like, this shit was, like, I really don't. Motherfuckers be asking me like, you know, you a rapper. I really don't look at myself as a rapper.
He said, I'm just a regular person, man. I'm just
me. Like, I ain't nobody, bro. I got the same shit everybody else got. For me, I'm just a nigga doing on that shit, speaking facts, bro. I just be trying to talk my shit, say what I gotta say, bro. Cause niggas be on the date, like, I really do that shit because there be so many niggas that can get in the booth and just say anything. Like,
for on mamas,
and just
like
say anything, like, bruh, niggas just get on their phone and type up anything, bruh, and just be fairy tales in their head. That's why I don't got hella songs. I can't really write like shit. It just come. I'll be doing.
So you like you be freestyling shit too, or you more writing?
I write, but that shit really come off when I'm doing something. I gotta be outside, moving around. Like, I can't just sit in one spot and write unless I'm in jail.
Facts. Cause you doing too much shit outside.
Yeah, like
It be like that. I feel that. So how long was you down for?
Shit. I was in and out that motherfucker. I had went down 2019 before my brother died. I went down for a switch. I was like 14.
Young nigga.
I was 14. I pledged to that motherfucker, and then they had sent me to a group home. I was trying to get GPS or what's that shit called? JJ, what's that shit called when you go to one of your family house out of state or something? Family placement. I was trying to go to family placement. but they wasn't fucking with me.
Why? Because it was your charge just too.
They was like, it's too risky. Like you go try to come back to Oakland. Fuck it. So they sent me to the group home, the Courage to Change shit. That was around the time when them niggas made that song. That was my first group home.
Okay,
Yeah. Boom. I did like 6 months there. I ran.
You was gone?
Yeah, I did 6 months. They were trying to make me do 9 months. And then my brother had...
You was already halfway done though, nigga.
I was already going through it. My brother was dead hella shit. I'm like, hell no, I got cut. Like, yeah, it been too long. I already feel like I'm lummy. Like, I've been too long, nigga. Boom. I cut. Then, when was that? That was like around September. And my birthday was coming up. So I'm like, I gotta get back out there. So I run or whatever. Shout out to my BBGs. I swear to God, love you niggas to death. Nigga, I came home. I go to the barbershop.
Hey, get this nigga some. I see you trying to ash on the table. You want to ash on the table hella bad.
I go to the barbershop.
There I got it. Boom.
That nigga Mikey picked me up in the barbershop. He like, you still know how to drive? I'm like, yeah, nigga. He got me drive. I get to Durant. Benji bitch ass pull up with Duder. They bounce out. Mikey popped the trunk like, brother. He gave me some shoes, an outfit to put on. You know, I've been in jail for. I'm outdated. I don't know what he about to throw your outfit to put on. Like, I swear to God. Boom. I go at Durant, buy me a t-shirt and shit. Sell all my old little 14K shit. They gave me some 2-4. Boom. Niggas gave me a car and hella shit and some money. Shout out my thug, all them niggas to death. Boom. And after that, I was outside doing me. I ain't gonna say too much about what was going on.
Right.
Then I had one back to jail. I was only out for like a month. Then where I go? Where they sent me after that? I went to fucking I went to camp. No, I went to Valley Teen Ranch in Fresno. I was there for 12 hours and then I ran. Lil Clay picked me up. I ran. I was only out for like a month and a half. I was riding with this nigga BJ and Woe, and they had their own shit going on. And 5-0 didn't even know I was in the car.
Oh, that nigga was on
So when they blitzed the car, I bounced out trying to like hide my face with the hood type shit. They throw me in my handcuffs. They're like, you got anything in your pocket? I'm like, nah. He just throw me in the back of the car. Feel me? He walk up, he like, what's your name? Before I could even try to give him a fake name, he moved the hood like, oh yeah, you got a warrant.
Damn, nigga, your face was hot like that? Knew the face, didn't even know the name?
That nigga said, oh yeah, you got a warrant. And I went back to jail. Then they sent me to camp. I was at like camp for a month.
What's that?
Camp Sweeney is next to the juvenile hall.
Okay.
I was at camp for like a month. Then YD, RP 30. 30 picked me up. 30 Baby D and Lil Maj, Lil Snake. They picked me up. Man, I was on y'all for like fucking 3 fucking weeks. I got blitzed on 9-6 walking out the store with my nigga G in the mirror. Then boom, after that, it was over with. They sent my ass to this nigga ROP, nigga that healed.
For real?
Ain't no running from there. Sick, I swear to God.
That nigga said he was on that hill though.
Swear to God, nigga, I got mountain lions, hella shit. You gotta wake up, do 18 workouts 20 times.
Damn.
Every morning.
How you so little, nigga? You doing all them workouts, nigga? That shit.
Nah, that shit over. I do other drugs, nigga. What's this nigga talking about?
That nigga said them workout days is long gone.
I had a couple push-ups, that's it.
How many push you think you can knock out?
Like dub.
Nigga, knock a dub out right
I'm
now.
not doing
Nah, we can move it.
I'm not doing all that, bro.
You can't, if you can't knock out dub, just say that, man. What you capping for the camera for? But finish your story. My bad. Finish your story.
You got a cap, bro. And then, where I was at ROP. I did my 6 months at ROP. They let me go home. That's when I came home, like 2020, when all this new shit popped off. All these, everything, all this new, hella shit, everything new. I was out for like, what? I was out for like 7 months. Then I caught a case to Vegas. Just now. And then boom, I was in Vegas for like.
Was it when you had shot when y'all was shooting that music video in Vegas? Was that at that time? Cause I remember y'all was
That's what I just got out.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's what I just got out. And then boom, I went down to Vegas. I was down to Vegas for like 3 months. And then I got out. And then now I'm right here. But before that, all through them solo days and young niggas and shit, I was going in and out of juvenile hall for hella robberies, stolos, I caught a gun charge, just hella fiend ass young niggas.
You was just outside. Niggas was just back outside for real.
I've been outside my whole life. That's all I know.
Okay, I feel that. So it really wasn't nothing new to you in a sense though.
All this shit. What you mean? What you mean new to me?
Like being outside, you feel me, going down, trying to, you feel me, moving the streets the right way.
Nah, that shit. If a show got old, like a nigga figured out, like that's what's gonna come with it. But nigga ain't just. If I knew all this shit was gonna be like this when I was young, I would've said hell no.
Straight like that.
This shit bunk as fuck, bro. These niggas, like, don't let these niggas feel like this shit just fun, this shit just cute, this shit be cool. This shit weak as fuck.
But it's weak as fucking real life.
They don't pay you for this shit, bro. You don't get paid for none of this street shit these niggas be talking about. You don't get, this shit don't get you nowhere. You ain't gonna get shit out of it, bro. That's just what it is now. A nigga can't do shit about it. Nigga stuck the way it is. Fuck it. It is what it is.
Don't skip.
My bad. I heard you be eating that shit when they be coming in here.
Huh?
My bad, big man.
Hey. It's good. I'm gonna cut that part out. So that boy's sick, man. Did y'all just hear what this man said? Man, it takes one to know one though. I ain't gonna cap.
I don't eat that ass though.
Nigga, your breath smell like it. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. All right, next question. So, let's break down. Let's get to your music, man. So, we finna break down your song, Peep This, man. Kind of tell us the recording process behind that and all the little shit in between.
Shit, Peep This came from shit. I was in the studio. I think what song I was making? I was making another banger before that. I was making another song and I had like 45 minutes left. I'm like, fuck it, I'm finna freestyle this real quick off the dome. I walked in there. Peep This came from like, nigga. That nigga had made a song type shit. But it was like full. And I had really did some shit in real life. And it was that, like, you know, like it was really that. So it really came from that. Like a nigga wasn't just on no rapping shit, like on no, you know, like that came from Peep This. That was me and Rara type shit, free my dog. 30 shots of peace type shit, you know?
I feel that. How was it like shooting the music video and all this shit in between that too? And watching it go up, do the numbers it did?
Shit. I shot that video on some last minute shit. Everybody told me don't even shoot it.
For real?
They was like, bro, we not ready, bro. Woo, woo, woo. We gotta go buy outfits and we not ready, we not dressing it. I'm like, bro, fuck all that, bro. Like, come on. Like, if you peep, I ain't even had no haircut in that video. I ain't
that nigga said, fuck the cut. If I come clean, they gonna be distracted from the fit. Now we seen that hairline, nigga. We peep this, or we peep that hairline for sure.
Bruh. We ain't gonna do this, bruh. Swear to God. This is what we not gonna do, dude.
Back to the question, man. You keep on hopping off topic and shit.
That's you. You talking about my hairline and shit. Like, you my bitch.
Look. So let's break down your next song. I don't even know how much we could break down this song, but your song Blinky, man.
Blinky?
Yeah.
Oh, that was when I first came home from the grouper type shit. You know, I had to get my turn in, my shine. I had to talk my shit. Niggas was making all them rap songs and capping and shit. Like, you know? Feel me? So Blinky came from that. Blinky really, nigga, I was sitting in the studio, nigga, on my phone. I got on YouTube and typed in Detroit type beats like I always do type shit. Nigga was the first beat on there for some reason. Someone just told me to click it. I clicked it. I play it. But I didn't know if it was a banger or not. So I told the studio nigga to turn it on. They turn it on and everybody like, oh, this him.
Oh, everyone was fucking with the beat and shit.
No, I'm finna do this to the neck. And I went in there. I ain't gonna lie, freestyled that too.
Oh, that was off the dome.
I really be, I punched it in, but yeah, that was off the dome.
So how was that feeling when you seen that shit touching Mo numbers? You feel me? Like, did you feel like you had expected it to go up already at this point, or like how was that feeling around then?
Really, after Beat They Block Down, nigga, I ain't gonna lie. I posted Beat They Block Down, and then Fredo told me like, bro, that's gonna touch 100K. I swear to God, that motherfucker touched 100K. And then after that, I'm like, if that one touched 100K, I know my other ones for sure could touch 100K.
Oh,
I ain't even like that song type shit. Like,
oh, so you didn't even feel like it was like one of your best pieces of work type shit when you dropped it, and it's still.
That was my first video when I came home from the real, like when I did all my time successfully. Yeah, I wrote that song in a group home. I wrote that song in a group home. Like that was some shit I wrote. I recorded that at Space Studio with not at Space Studio, but with Space. And then I'm like, I ain't really like how it sound. And then I started playing it around motherfuckers. They like, bro, that's him. Like, you tweaked out. I'm like, fuck, I'm finna just shoot the video. Then I shot that shit and dropped it.
And it was just going up from there. I feel that. All right, so now let's go to your song, The Truth. Recent drop too.
That's the truth. Wanna play it?
Should we listen to it right now? Nah, see, I'm probably gonna get copywritten and you know all that extra shit YouTube be doing. We ain't even finna go there, but shit, you say it's the truth, man. Say that, man.
The truth.
So we seen you dropping songs like Should I with Kai Benji. So can you kind of explain to us your relationship with like Kai Benji and shit?
Kai, that's my dog, bro. I knew Kai, nigga, before we was really cool. Niggas is today, like, when we was wannabes type shit, you get what I'm saying?
Well, y'all was just watching this shit type shit.
Yeah, like, I don't know no fake ass nigga. Niggas would go cat for this internet shit. Nigga, when we was wannabes, nigga, nobody used to this shit. Little ass boys, nigga, like, didn't mean nothing to nobody. Like, they wouldn't give a fuck if we was nigga in the body bag, anything. We was nobody. We was irrelevant. We was just some little niggas, and that we just knew that's what we was on type shit. We used to be around other little niggas that used to be trying to be on that, but they wasn't really nothing. But I met Kai on 80, that's been at 89, Carter Street from the Blue Store. That nigga used to live with his pop. I lived on Rusdale. That's when I used to be going over there to that nigga Kodak house and shit. Damn, we all used to just be with each other. We used to go to that nigga daddy's house. I swear to God, no bad. We used to be over there. For me, I ain't gonna say too much, but we used to be playing with hella toys and shit. For me, we was playing with hella toys and shit. Badass kids hiding from his pops and shit, making sure he wasn't catching us in there. Feel me? But yeah, that's my dog. We go way back, like way back. For all this shit, for real.
Who was doing music first? Him or was you doing music first?
I would say I made a song before him, but he for sure took it serious before me. Like he did his shit for sure.
I feel that. Free Kai, man. So a few months back, you was on IG Live with somebody, and y'all was talking about juvenile records and paperwork and this, that, and the third. What was that about?
Oh, a nigga tried to get on Instagram. A nigga got on Instagram and said, I said something about some shit. I forgot, bro. That shit didn't mean no shit to me. My pop, I forgot. He said I said some shit, but mind you, it wasn't even my name in the paperwork. So I'm on there like, you niggas look hella dumb. Like you can pull that shit up, whatever. My name is Roderick Jermaine Smith, bro. The world, I don't go for who know my name. My name is Roderick Jermaine Smith, bro. You see my name, any work, anything, it ain't gonna never say no shit like that, like ever. So I don't know who. That's that nigga Yaya. I'm gonna give it to y'all straight like that. The nigga name in the paperwork, that nigga name Yaya, bruh. Added up Yaya. He used to be YBC. Feel me? He used to be with my boy. What is like for me? I ain't gonna say my boy. He used to be my boy. We used to be like this, but I used to be with him. They know who I'm talking about. You know what I mean? That nigga was YBC though, little light skinned nigga, tattoos and shit. That's that nigga name.
So how you feel like the music scene is out here in the Bay Area?
Shit.
And like Northern California?
You said, what you mean?
Like the music scene, you feel me? Like how you feel like the artists that's coming out right now or the support between everybody, how you feel like it is in the Bay Area right now?
Shit, it's just hella rapping going on type of shit. It ain't really, like, if you on this team shit, niggas fuck with you, niggas go repost your shit and, feel me, support you as much as they can. Feel me? But if you got a nigga that's working himself or got his own shit going on, you can't just expect him to just put his all and supporting to you type shit, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really be, like for me, if a nigga support me, a nigga support me type shit with me. I don't expect a nigga to do nothing. Like, if you repost it, I'ma repost your shit if I want to. Like, you ain't gotta tell me to repost it, I'ma repost it type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'ma support you if I fuck with you. Like, it ain't nothing else. I always tell my niggas, every time I hear something like this, him, you go, fam, you go. It ain't never known with me. I can't really speak for nobody else.
I feel that. You ever feel some type of way when your partners don't repost your music?
Hell no.
Keep that shit moving?
What the fuck I'm feel that way for?
You know, niggas be in their feelings like, bruh, you fuck with me, bruh. You supposed to repost all my music.
I'm telling you this, niggas be having all type of shit going on in their life.
Oh, mama.
So sometimes the nigga don't even want to post nothing on his page. He want to just be a creep sometimes. Just look like, no, for real, like.
Oh, mama.
So I don't care. Like, if you do, if you don't. My motherfuckers that, I ain't gonna say my fans go do it. Fuck it. They gonna repost my shit.
Oh, mama.
Somebody go repost my shit. Like, feel me? I know my shit ain't just gonna be sitting there like it ain't nothing. So
I feel that. So what you got planned for the future? You got any projects dropping? You got singles dropping?
shit, I'm trying to do some shit right now. I'll probably go drop a little EP or something.
You know how many songs gonna be on that motherfucker yet?
Not yet, but I ain't gonna do. I'm gonna try to fit as many as I can. I'm gonna try to work, feel me, see what I can do.
How many unreleased you think you got right now?
I just lost my phone.
And I had all your shit on it. Sick. I know you was sick too.
I ain't gonna lie.
How many songs was on that motherfucker?
Probably like 20.
Ooh. Yeah, no way you finna remember all 20 of them motherfuckers.
I ain't tripping. Some of that shit was like features, shit I ain't finished. I get that shit if I really feel me need to find it, but that probably mean I just need to step my game up.
Oh, mamas come harder, man. You know we got the studio, man. You know niggas be making hits in here day in, day out, man. Don't forget to book that studio session, Star Quality Entertainment. So you got any last thoughts you want to leave off to your fans that's watching you right now?
Shit. Just don't let this shit fool you, bruh. Don't look at this shit on this YouTube and choose this what you want to do, or just be like that, or that's who you is now, or some shit I done said and you feel like you can relate to it. If you can relate to it, just relate to it. Like, don't let that shit get to your head, bro. Cause I see that's what's going on around here. Just be, feel me? If you fuck with it, fuck with it. I fuck with everybody that fuck with my shit. I'ma repost it, all the shit, feel me? It's all good. Don't let that shit get to your head.
That part, my mama. Where can we find you out in your social media?
BenjiiBaby3KO, YouTube, BenjiiBaby4.
Didn't you lose your other account?
Yeah.
How was that feeling, losing your account and shit?
Fuck it.
They ran you right back up though, I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck yeah, that shit. It's best Instagram, bro. That shit.
But you gotta think, that's a platform too, you feel me? That's where you promote your music, promote your shit. Cause look.
That's really why I really still got this shit, bro. I gotta stop even using this shit for real.
Oh, so you feel like if you wasn't even a rapper, you probably wouldn't even be on IG like that?
I probably, like, that's like, I use that as my excuse to why I'm still on Instagram. No bad. That's my excuse, I swear to God. Cause sometimes I be just getting so mad, I'm like, fuck Instagram, bro. Like, and I be like, I'm end up making a song and then how I'ma post it.
Exactly.
I'm like, fuck. But then I still be on some other shit, so I gotta cut that shit out though.
All right, y'all, so Starlife, he wrapping up another interview. And this is Certified Star. You coming right there, my boy.
This is Certified Star. What I'm supposed to say? Quality?
No, Certified Star. That's it.
So you want me to say what you said?
No, I'm gonna be like, and this is, and we both at the same time.
Certified Star?
Yeah.
Come on.
Damn. All right, y'all, so Starlife, he wrapping up another interview. And this is
Certified Star.
You said it too quick, nigga. All right, y'all. So Starlife, he wrapping up another interview, and this is Certified Star. Hey.
Show me what you working with. Hey, show me what you working with, Shake some, you can twerk that shit. Hey, shake some, you can twerk that shit, Show me what you working with. Hey, show me what you working with, Shake some, you can twerk that shit. Hey, shake some, you can twerk that shit, Show me.